As you're preparing for tax season, is there a difference if you're leading a nonprofit or a business? Today, I'll be answering this question. Bear with me. My name is Noura, accounting and tax professional. You're in the right place if you're looking to take your business into the next level. Welcome. Before I start answering the question, I want you to subscribe and hit the bell button if you are interested to learn more and to have a successful tax year. If you are looking to file an accurate return, subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing more videos about taxes and business and nonprofits and in the personal level. I'll be giving so much information, so much updates, things you need to know in order to file an accurate taxes. To answer the question, if there is a difference between preparing to file for your business tax return or for your nonprofit in preparation, there is no difference. So the simple answer is no. Even though for your nonprofit, the tax return is informational and does not have an impact on your 1040, which is your personal tax return, and for your business return, unless it's a C Corp, it will make an impact on into your personal return. Getting ready to file an accurate return is pretty much similar. You should be doing some actions. Most of these actions will be ongoing actions you should be taking care of along the year to be ready for your tax return. In this video today, I'm gonna cover 6 points and make the distinction between nonprofit and business. Number 1, you must have a separate bank account. That might seem simple and you might think that does not relate to taxes, but it is. It is the main foundation. It's the first pillar you need to be taking care of before you start your year, before you start making any transactions in your business or in nonprofit. So you should have a separate account on day 1. Number 2, commingling is prohibited. Commingling is mixing your personal and business finances, and I have seen it in nonprofit, believe me. I've seen books for some of my clients. They have personal expenses from their nonprofit accounts, and that is no. It is no for the business, and it's even more prohibited from a nonprofit. So never ever do that. If you have been doing that, just stop now and make sure everything is clean and ready to the filing of the year. You cannot report something like that, but if you're already doing this, just stop and clean everything up as much as possible and do the correct thing from today. Number 3, you should know your deadline. For nonprofits, usually it's the 15th day of the 5th month following to year end of your organization. So if your year is a calendar year, that means your year end is December 31st, which make your return due on May 15th. Now, there is different deadlines because like some organization goes on fiscal year, so their year ends in any other day, not on December 31st. How do you know? Is you look at your determination letter, the letter that you receive for approving your 501c3 status. That's the letter you should be looking at to know if you are in a fiscal year or in a calendar year. Then you will know when your tax is due. In business, your year end depends on your business structure. For example, if you are on Schedule C, sole proprietor, that means your tax due when your personal return is due. If you are in partnership, it will be in your partnership agreement or in any other structure. There's different rule for different structure. You should just talk to your accountant and see. I might do another video to talk in details about these stuff. Let me know if you want me to do that. I'll be happy to dig down into each different structure and get you more informed. Number 4, you should know your finances, your money in and money out to the penny. That goes for your nonprofit or for your business. It is true for both. You won't be able to know the money in, money out accurately if you are not doing your bookkeeping consistently and doing it right. Make sure there's no duplication, make sure everything is recorded accurately, make sure your chart of account is done correctly to reflect the correct information, because if you're not making things correct, garbage in, garbage out. So it's not going to reflect what you have been doing. And you should be doing your bookkeeping in a monthly basis. If you haven't been doing that for 2021, make sure you do it now before it's too late. You cannot file your taxes without it. Talk to your accountant, have her do your 2021 cleanup so you are ready to file your taxes. Don't be that one who will be in trouble if you are selected for audits. Avoid that. Number 5, and this only goes for nonprofits. You should know how much did you receive money from each single donor. If you've received $1, if you received $10, $5,000, you should know every single person how much did they give you from day one until the last day of the year. Therefore, you won't be able to know that accurately if you don't have a donor management system. That's important for tax return, that's important for reporting, for compliance, but it's more important for you to leverage your donors. So if you don't have that yet, you can book a consultation with me. I can help you with that. If you have anyone can help you with that, just go ahead and take care of that now. This is not an expense for your business. It is an investment. Well, not for a business, for your nonprofit. It is an investment, and it's gonna help you to scale your nonprofit and have more money. Therefore, you will be able to leverage those benefits and do better in this world. You heard me saying business because I consider running your nonprofit should be like running a business, and even more, it's more responsibility because you will have to know much more details than a business as a nonprofit to be in compliance and to keep your status. So make sure you run your nonprofit as a business to keep going, to protect your nonprofits, to be able to do more programs and do the things that you created the nonprofits to do. Number 6, and this is the last point I'll be covering on this video. This goes to both nonprofit and business. If you hire any person to do any work as an independent contractor, you must know that person. You must have them file W-9 and have it on file so you can issue 1099 at the end of the year. You have to issue the 1099 for each independent contractor that you paid $600 a year or more. And that only goes for independent contractor who goes with their social security as a tax ID. If they are incorporated, then you don't have to do that. But if they are freelancer, independent contractor, you must have them fill in W-9 and you must send them 1099 by the end of the year. That goes, as I said, for both nonprofit and business. I hope that was informative for you. If you have any question, please comment below. Let me know what your question is. I'll try to answer it in the comments if I can. Otherwise, if it's a long answer, I'll make another video to answer you. Maybe that's a question for a lot of people, so I'll be taking care of that and answer your question. If you want me to talk about specific topic while I'm doing these videos about taxes, let me know. I'll be happy to do that. Now, I have a gift for you. You book your appointment now in the link below for tax return consultation and get 25% off your tax return filing. So if you click on the link below, it's going to take you to my calendar. You'll be able to book a date for us to discuss your taxes. When you book the date, it's going to require you to put $150 to reserve your discount and to reserve your spot, because tax season is busy season and the saving is going to be worth it. 25% of the total bill is going to make a difference. So make sure you book your spot now before those appointments run out to be able to do your taxes accurately and in a timely manner. I hope to see you soon. Let me know if you have any question. You can email me at noura@nourasbooks.com, and Noura is Noura @nourasbooks.com. Subscribe to my channel now if you are looking to take your business into the next level. See you later.